What's up, YouTube? I know I am still very young, but in life it's important to have stuff like life insurance and like will and testament and like burial plans and like organ donation and that kind of thing planned ahead of time. And anyway, speaking of that, I'm going to read my last will and testament. Back in 2014, I donated blood, and I'm also an organ donor. And if something happened to me at young age, then I would want some of my organs to go to my mom if she needed any. And I want to be buried in my blue jeans and sneakers and my blue shark t-shirt. And I want my mom to get in touch with my ex-girlfriend, Ricky Fortunato, or her mother, Kim R. Oliver Fortunato, to give her my 3 Egyptian pendants and my Pac-Man t-shirt. And I want my mom to get in touch with my friend Krista McFarlane or her mother, Denise Smothers, to give Krista my Pac-Man pendant. And I want my Panther pendant to go to one of my acquaintances named Deanna Joy Rayberg. And I want the rest of my jewels and knives and BB gun and my other weapons to go to my cousin Gabriel Sharon. And I want my mom to get in touch with my friend Tyler Watson from Toano, Virginia, to see if there is anything of mine he might want. And I want her to go on my messenger and get in touch with my friend Jessica Cole to see if there is anything of mine her son and daughter wants. And I want my family-oriented children movies to go to my neighborhood friend Becky Quire for her children and my craft stuff. And I have a Jesus prom picture of one of my friends named Vanessa Ramos from Lexington, Kentucky, and I would like it to go to her. And I want the rest of my stuff to go to whatever Facebook friends of mine. And I want my funeral to be at Stiff Funeral Home, and I want to be buried at the Duncan Hill Cemetery next to my friend Christopher David Fish, aka Crip. And I hope there are posters and billboards and paintings and signs and statues and books and painting portraits and paintings and t-shirts and jewels and booklets and pamphlets and brochures in memory of me. And I hope I'm talked about in Williamsburg, Virginia also. And I hope there are movies and TV shows and cartoon movies and horror movies about me one day. And I hope people make YouTube videos bragging about me. And I hope my Facebook and YouTube channel gets played at my funeral also. And the picture I want printed on my tombstone is on the back of my will. And I hope I'm on the History Channel someday. And a while back, I remember when I went to Stiff Funeral Home, I thanked the woman Tootie a whole lot for the folder of stuff she printed off for me. And I thank the people at the McClure in Bailey PLLC law firm for helping me out with my last will and testament. And as far as stuff like Christianity, here's something I had a random peer give me a while back at the post office. It says 1 penny's worth of Jesus, valued more than 10 pounds of gold, gives you freedom from your sins and new life within your soul. And it's a note with a penny taped inside of it right here. And speaking of my homie Crip, today I went down to the Duncan Hill Cemetery and put a cotton pick for a little decoration on his tombstone.